right? So if you have to expand this out, if you have to exponentiate, if you have to square this, this is saying 3x minus 7 squared. Okay, this is very similar to this situation. Here it is. Insert. If you have 5 squared, how do you 5 squared? Anybody can tell me how would you record what is 5 squared? 5 squared is actually equal to 5 times 5. Okay, that's 5 squared. We all know what is 5 5s are 25, but the whole fact is that 5 squared is 5 times 5. Same way, likewise, 3x minus 7 in a bracket. Bear in mind, we said that when you have a bracket, the bracket treating everything as one. You have a basket of a cup of marbles, is one thing you have, a cup of marbles. You could have 1,000,000 marbles in the cup, 100 marbles. Is one cup of marbles you have. And all where you go, you walk in with that cup of marbles. So one something in a bracket in maths, it can be treated as one thing. So that 3x minus 7 is one thing. You understand? Let me show you another analogy, because you are creating a foundation. Can somebody give me another way to write 5 using brackets? 5 is like 2 plus 3. Okay. And look at where your error in what you did will be wrong. What is 5 5s? Anybody? What's 5 5? 5 5 is 25. What is 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3 is 5. Now we go. Aren't we going to square 5? Isn't that 5 we're going to square? Yes or no? But if we have to do it your way, you're saying 2 2s are 4, right? That's what you're saying, right? Right, you're saying 2 2s are 4. So you have 2 times 2. That's what you are saying, 2 times 2. Plus, what else you are saying? 3 times 3. That's what you say. That's what you're suggesting. Yes. And what is 2 times 2? What is 3 times 3? And what is 4 plus 9? So that's not how you square. They call that a binomial. I don't want to be too technical. They call that a binomial. You have 2 terms in a bracket. That's not how you square it. You have to treat it as one thing. You cannot say 3 times 3x. Okay? So now is, so you have 3x. You have 3x times 3x. And we have to repeat what we did. You could remember what we did when you have 2 sets of brackets to clear. We have 2 sets of brackets to clear. Can you remember that? We're going to clear that first bracket. You can remember we said left, right, and then center? Or right, left, and center. So we're going to keep that right bracket, but we're going to clear that left, we're going to keep that left bracket, and we're going to clear that right bracket. So those 2 brackets there, we're going to clear it by using that whole 3x minus 7. So 3x minus 7 times what that come in there? 3x, isn't that so? Because we're clearing that bracket. And what coming after that plus sign? The same 3x minus 7 times what? Times by the negative 7. That's how you clear this. Don't fall into the trap by doing that. This is actually wrong. don't fall in the trap by doing this. Okay, that's not how you clear. Okay, when you have binomials like this, you have to go apply the right, left, center process we discussed. You clear the right bracket, and then you clear the left bracket, and then you simplify. Please don't forget it. So that's what it means to practice, you know, because it's a language you are learning. So you have to practice for this to see. So now we have cleared the right brackets. Now we're going to clear the left bracket. We're going to clear that bracket there in red now. Okay. So therefore, we're going to multiply by the 3x. Okay. So now we're going to say 3x by 3x now. Okay. So please practice. Get the time. You have to get the time to do that. I know there's a lot of things, but you have to get the time to practice. 9x squared. If you don't, then it will not stay. What will happen now is past knowledge you probably had, what you think, then you're going to carry it with you and then make those mistakes. So 3x times 3x is 9x squared. 3x by minus 7 is negative 21x. Okay, negative 21x. All right, negative 21x. Just a minute. And then now we go to multiply by negative 7. Negative 7 by 3 will give us what? Negative 21x again. And negative 7 by negative 7 is a positive 49. So right bracket cleared, left bracket cleared. And what we have to do is to simplify the center, isn't that so? Right, left, center. Please don't forget the steps that we identified. So negative 21 will give us negative 42. And now you could multiply by 3 now. All right, so that's one way to do it. You can do that and then multiply by 3. If you multiply by 3, you're going to get 27x squared minus 126 and plus a 147. Okay, when you multiply by 3. Okay.